What's up? What's up? Been a while. Just come to show the dreads right quick, man. Sometimes you be gone for a while, man. People think you cut them, but for those of you who follow me on IG, you see me post pictures of them every now and then, you know. But I don't think that there's much change from the last video. At least I can't see it. Maybe. Um, well, I think my last video was probably like a month or two ago. So I don't think there's been that much change. Uh, Little Beaver's tail still getting thicker back there. You can kind of see my dreads growing dreads. You know what I mean? It got these things right, these two dreadlocks right here coming in, two little locks coming in. I don't know if they're gonna develop into um, another little dreadlock all together by themselves or not, but it's pretty cool. Clean scalp, man. That's what it's all about, really. Keep a clean scalp, man. Scalp, as you can see, my scalp, man, ain't got no dandruff. I can scratch it. There's no dandruff, man. No flakes. You know. See nothing falling out. That's what it's all about. A lot of times, people really worried about their scalp. I mean, their hair, the actual hair, which is awesome. What it means is all important, but take care of your scalp, man. I said on one of my videos, take the time to part your hair, and if you use oils, make sure it's moisturized, make sure there's nothing wrong with your scalp, because a lot of times just people just take it for granted of hearing somebody say wash your hair, leave it alone, and they don't think to check their own scalp. And a lot of people do have problems with dry scalp, even though they use oils and stuff. And my thing for that is, you have to sometimes just making sure that if especially if you're a freeformer, like making sure that the oil that you're using is getting to your actual scalp, because a lot of times we just some of us need it directly on the scalp. Myself, I'm one of those people. I just I need the oil, so I need to part my hair as much as I can, or you can get somebody else to do it. Part as much as you can and get the oil directly on the scalp and then rub it in. A lot of people sometimes just rubbing it on your fingers is not good enough all the time. And sometimes you have to maybe moisturize all your scalp twice a week. You know what I mean? Well, not maybe twice a week, or more than you already are between washes. Because that's a lot of times we have to, we just washing our hair and we're saying we don't need oils. Some people, and they get that dry scalp. You don't really notice it, but if you part your scalp sometimes, man, you'll see like there's a lot of dead skin, and you don't want that because it gets caught up in the new growth, and it's pretty hard to get out. So, me myself, man, I have to keep my scalp pretty moisturized. I found that out. I gotta keep my scalp pretty moisturized, or within a week and a half, 2 weeks, it'll start itching like crazy. Cause I gotta keep a good oil on there. So, but yeah, again, you know, I didn't put it on video, man, and I should have. I just wasn't thinking about it. I had actually for the first time got to go to a waterfall, man, and a couple of weeks ago, and actually let the waterfall water run through my hair, man, and it felt great. I wish I should have videoed it, but that was a good experience, man. It just finally get some pure water like straight from earth to just let it run through your hair, man. It was a great feeling. Hair felt real great after. So we kind of wrapped it. I can kind of bring this around now. It's got pretty long. Um, It's another thing a lot of people worry about, like little thinning locks like this, little thinning dreadlocks like this. Man, when you look, you're gonna have freeform locks, man. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have some little thin locks. You're gonna have some hanging from a thread. You know, it's gonna happen, man. Just as long as you got a thick, I got a thick base of hair. You know, if this starts thinning out on me, then I know something's wrong with me. So don't really worry about that too much. Show you how to bag one more again. Hope I'm getting it at a good angle.